Tom, Boxing Day, always of course a big day for football, and Penybont at home.
Yes, looking forward to that, to be honest with you, Trev. It's a game, again, that we're looking to win. We've actually done reasonably well in the past two games. Obviously, we haven't lost, and so we'll be looking to build on that and hopefully get another 3 points.
It was an important win over Four Crosses, who of course are down there with Penybont, really.
Yeah, we're all in amongst it, really. It's put a little bit of a gap between us and them, and again, if we get another positive result, it takes us further away from the danger area, which is obviously where we want to get to really quickly, get away from that and then push on to the mid-table, really.
Presumably you're not struggling for a squad. I mean, Boxing Day generally is a big game. It's at home, of course, should be a decent crowd, and a lot of players all want to feature in that.
That's correct, yeah. It's probably the most I'm going to have to pick from all season. Again, I'm going to keep it to what we've really had the past couple of weeks, because the boys have done really, really well. So there won't be too many wholesale changes. Obviously, Kieran Lush is now back from college, so he'll come into the squad. But other than that, it'll be pretty much the same.
And you all know, as well as I do, that Penybont in recent seasons have somewhat held the Indian sign over us, really. They've had some good results against us.
Yeah, I can't see why that always happens, really. I suppose everyone gets that little team that seems to have that little bit over us. Hopefully we'll change that. Obviously we went there, which was my first game in temporary charge before I took the job on, and we drew 1-1. And you know, that was a game that we should have really won again. But obviously we'll be looking to take that draw and put it into a win this time.
There aren't that many games left on the grand scheme of things, are there, really? So if you could put one on the board here, of course it gives you that bit of buffer zone that you were talking about, really.
Yeah, obviously that would be massive for us. I think we'd only have five or six leagues fixtures left in the new year. 2 of those being in January, so I hope it's not going to be too sporadic and we're going to have played 2 a month or something. You know, do you know what I mean? We want to get it done if we're going to get it done. But that's the way the fixtures have fell. Obviously we've got a few more home games as well, which is nice because we love playing at home, and we've started to turn that into a little bit of a fortress.
Yeah, if it's a 1 week on, 2 weeks off, that won't help you a great deal, will it?
Not really, but I suppose it's something we're going to have to deal with. We haven't had the fixtures for February, obviously, but we've obviously got the 2 in January, both at home. Obviously Newbridge is now on a Friday night, and then I think we've got Abermuir at the end of the month, and then we'll have 4 left after that. So you know, it's what it is, I suppose.
A final point, given that there aren't that many games left this season now in the league, I suppose you've almost got half an eye on next season already, really.
Well, planning ahead, you know, that's the only way we can look at it. Again, it depends on what happens come the close season, whether the committee want me to stay on or not. But obviously, yeah, I've been always looking to improve the squad, and if I can get players in towards the end of the season, hopefully that'll do well for next season as well.